Hey everybody. No, I'm not a ghost. Stop trying to tell people that I'm a ghost. But I do have something to tell you guys. I think I might have gotten turned into a vampire. I know what you're thinking. No, I'm not pregnant. I don't think I can get pregnant. I got bit by some dude at a bar last night. But no, I'm not gonna suck your blood. You guys know that I can't interact with you in real life. Nope, some dude at the bar last night turned me into a vampire. No, I don't get bit by dudes at I wasn't like inviting him in. It just like happened. It was so fast. It was like exactly from Twilight. He was moving like as fast as a cheetah. So unfortunately, I don't think that I can show up on a camera anymore. Do you suck even more now? No, what I will say that I was excited to be a vampire until I learned how much they suck. I'm just joking, everybody. I didn't get bit by a vampire last night. No, I didn't get hepatitis from the vampire. Hey, everybody. How are we doing? Hi, chat. How are we doing today? We are finally done with skill grinding, and it only took us like 20 hours. Yippee! Only 20 hours. We started skill grinding at around 49 hours. We finished around 67. So 18 hours. And let me pull up this chart here. You guys might not have seen this before. This is my checklist. Let me go ahead and mark off all of the training that we did. We did acrobatics, alchemy, alteration armor, athletics, blade, block, blunt, conjuration, destruction, hand-to-hand, heavy armor, illusion, light armor, marksman, mercantile, not mysticism, restoration, security, and sneak. I think. I thought that there were two that we couldn't do, actually. We did speechcraft. There's one that we had to close Oblivion gates for. That's mysticism. And I think there was one other thing that we had to do. Security was unlocking. Sneak was pickpocketing the coin. What was restoration? Let me look at restoration. I thought that there were two that I didn't do. We are edging just a bit closer to 100% today. However, I do have some awful news for everyone. Okay, well, I have some awful news for me. You guys are probably going to be fine with it. We still have a lot more grinding to do today. What was the situation with alchemy? Okay, so I had a very large brain moment yesterday while skill grinding. So at some point, I knew that we were able to craft potions with one ingredient. That is the Master Alchemy perk that you get for being level 100. And so I assumed that that meant that we had level 100 alchemy, and it's because we did technically have level 100 alchemy. But it's because we were using the alchemical brilliance buff that we get from the alchemy lab at Frostcrag Spire. And for whatever reason, that is the only buff in the entire game that actually does buff your alchemy. And so what it must do is it gives you a 15-point increase to your alchemy. And so what it must do is it must like actually literally buff your alchemy by 15 like hard points while you're standing there. And that makes sense because we were stuck at level 85. I thought level 85 was just a random point. What I thought happened is that we were level 100 alchemy, and then we went to jail enough times that our alchemy just decreased to level 85, and it just wouldn't level anymore. That's what I thought happened. But what it was is that we always crafted alchemy at the Frostcrag Spire station because of the buff that it gives. Like, I didn't want to make less effective potions, so I would stand at the altar or the lab. And since it like gave me a hard 15 points for alchemy, it considered my alchemy level to be level 100, and it didn't give me any more XP for crafting potions. So I was crafting potions at quote unquote level 100, and it wouldn't give me XP for it. And so I figured out that if I just craft a potion not at the alchemy station, then I do get XP normally. It's very weird that it's coded as like a hard skill increase rather than like a soft skill increase like enchanted gear would give you. What was I gonna look up? What was I gonna look? Oh, I was gonna look up the training. Enough about me. How's your guys' day going? What do you guys have for lunch? You guys do anything cool for lunch? Okay, yeah. Restoration can only be done after breaking the Siege of Kvatch. So that'll come later as well. Let me unmark restoration. I had public sushi. I had a burrito. I'll be eating pasta leftovers. All those sound good. None of those are bad ideas. Who cares about lunch? I've eaten dinner. Okay, well, what'd you have for dinner then? You had cold pizza? Okay, so today we're tackling the spells. A lot of these are like very simple, very, very easy. We just go to some teacher and we buy them. We bought pretty much every alteration, conjuration, mysticism, and illusion spell because we were skill grinding, and as an effect of us already reaching level 100 destruction and restoration before the skill grind, we didn't purchase all of the spells that we could. So that is one section of spells, is spells that we can buy from someone. There are 3 sections, okay? There are 3, count them 3 sections. There are, I guess, there's spells that we can buy from someone right now. There is a much smaller section where it's spells that we could have bought from someone, but I messed up and now we aren't able to. I think this shows up in only 2 places, and that is with some kind of spell dude in the Dark Brotherhood, who we accidentally killed when we killed everyone in the Dark Brotherhood. And the other one is Marilli in the Shivering Isles. Marilli has a quest where she wants you to like usher a bunch of different creatures to her farm, and in order to help with that, she offers to sell us some illusion spells, some charm spells. But because we completed her quest earlier, she no longer wants to sell us those spells. So we'll have to go back and get those spells from her in the past. And then there's the third tier. The third tier of spells that is the stupidest thing in the entire world, and it's spells that we can only get from spell tomes. There are many spells. You can see here on my list, I made a comment for each spell that can only be found with a spell tome. And it is a large, not like the majority, but it's a decent chunk. And these are going to be the most annoying to get. What we're going to be doing is they're found in, like, most commonly boss chests for necromancer dungeons. So there's this one necromancer dungeon. Let me pull this up here. Spell tomes. Sayatatar is very easy to farm. So what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna save, enter the dungeon from the back. We're gonna go in through the back entrance, loot the master, like the boss chests that are there. If we don't find a spell tome that we need, we're reloading. And that is what we're gonna be doing all stream. If I'm gonna be honest, this might even take longer than skill grinding, because there's so many spells that we need, and by the end, like, the odds, you can get a spell tome for more spells than just like spell tome only spells. So like we can get a spell tome for a spell that we could buy somewhere else. So by the end of it, there's gonna be maybe not 397, but there's one spell that we're looking for out of possibly 397 options. What's 1 out of 397? Does anyone have the percentage for that? I guess I could just use my phone that has a calculator on it. That is 0.0025. So 0.25%. And that's just if there's a that's just if there's a spell tome, like, in the chest. There's not even a guaranteed spell tome in the chest that we're going to be searching. So it's going to be very annoying. But c'est la vie. Such are the ways of the job. I can't complain at the job. The job is the job. So what I'll do here is I will have I'll do a cool little thing here. Wait, you guys ready? We go here. Let me add a window capture. Actually, I can just go here. Okay, and let me full screen this. Let me crop it so that we can just see the spells. That way we can have the spell checklist open the entire time, and you guys will be able to follow along. Let me add a filter. Let me add a crop/pad filter. Left 500. No. 900. No. 1100. Too much. 1000. That's pretty good. And right. Oh, nope. 1000 is too much for the right. 500. 800. lower this by a tad. Okay, crop the top and the bottom. Like a 350. There we go. Now we crop the bottom. Okay, cool. Now, wait, where'd that go? Where is it on my... Well, I cropped it, but now it's missing from my OBS screen. How do I move this to like the center? Give me a second. I messed up. How do I like move to middle? Center to screen. Awesome. Okay, I'll have this just up here so we can follow along. Don't put jock in quotation marks. I'm a real jock. Okay, and yeah, so just to keep everything clear, we are first purchasing all the spells that we can in the main timeline. We are then going into previous timelines and purchasing the spells that we need there from the Dark Brotherhood and from Marilli. And then after that, we are grinding for spell tomes. Has everyone got that? Get it? Got it? Good. We are starting up our live split. Yippee! Nope. Okay, and our timer is starting at 65, 43, 37. Ooh, I'm ready. Hydrate. Cheers, Nico. This one's for you. Get hydrated. No. Okay, well, you know that it's not like legally binding that I have to hydrate whenever you redeem it. I could just choose not to hydrate. You know what? I'm taking a stand. I'm boycotting my chat. How will these timeline shenanigans work? It's not going to be in-depth really at all. We're just going back in time, buying a few spells, and then that's it. We don't have to really do anything. We are going to have to craft a Fortify Illusion spell, but that's like the most in-depth thing that we're going to have to do. Maybe we'll need to craft potions to sell so that we can afford all the spells. But yeah. So first up, let me make sure that I know where we're going. I believe that let me just open up spells. There's some spells that we can only buy from Aurelian Way. Or no, not only buy from Aurelian Way, but that we can buy from Aurelian Way. There's spells that we can buy from Barisian. Where's Barisian? Because there's a lot of high-level spells that we buy from him. He sells spells at the Arcane University with his friend. You also need to go to Vij the Cautious in the Skingrad Guild Hall. Okay, so we're heading to Skingrad Mages Guild. We're heading to Arcane University. We're heading to Arellan Way. We're heading to Gaspar Stegen, who is also at the Arcane University. Are those the only two deals? Raminus Polis at the Arcane University. Grasp of Terror. Give me a second. Grasp of Terror. Okay. It's not integral that we know where all of the spells that we're going to get are at the very beginning. But, so, I think we're ready to start. He sells spells and seashells at the sea store. She store. She sells at the sea store on the seashore. Nailed it. Yes. Okay. I'm on the right scene. I'm recording. Okay. I think everything's good to go. We are continuing, and our timer starts. Oh, shoot. No, I shouldn't continue because I think that I was doing research yesterday. Unless? No, okay. Yes, we are continuing from right now. While we're in the Imperial City, we're going to go ahead and head on over to Arellan Way. Unabortable Fetus, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. And let me know if any of the audio is off. Let me know if the music's too loud. Let me know if the game's too loud. I forget if I like changed a bunch of settings when we were skill grinding, because I turned everything down. I'm not. No, it's not $5 to. I'm not making you pay $5 if you don't want to chat. Or actually, I am. You know what? If you're gonna be in this stream and you're not gonna chat, I'm forcing you to pay $5. Hey there, Arellan. I would like to purchase spells. Here is Legendary Life Detection, Greater Fortify Endurance, Greater Fortify Intelligence, Greater Fortify Willpower. Okay, let me mark these down. Greater Fortify Willpower, Greater Fortify Intelligence, Greater Fortify... Oh shit, what were the 3 spells I just bought?
Tell your friends about me. Good day.
Is Greater Fortify... There are 3 was it Greater Fortify Endurance? Shit. I guess that I can just look in my magic. Greater Fortify... Yes, it was Endurance. As well as Legendary Life Detection. And that puts us at 190. What up, James? Don't say hi, Edge, I guess. I'm cool. Do you sell me any spells that I don't already have?
What can I interest you in?
Absorb Skill Illusion. Absorb Skill Illusion. Absorb. Absorb. Skill. Absorb. Skill illusion. Flame touch. Flame. Flame touch. I love how they add a spell called Flame Touch and Flammable Touch. Weakness to fire. Weakness to fire and weakness to poison. That boots us up to 194.
Farewell.
Yeah, I was gonna say, James, you're not the first person to join the stream and say that exact same thing.
Edgar Vautry.
Okay, do you sell anything? Okay, yep, you sell a bunch. Absorb attribute luck. Absorb attribute luck. Absorb skill alteration. Absorb skill alteration. Absorb skill mercantile. Major wound. Major wound is destruction. Drain skill destruction. Wait, did that say drain skill or absorb skill? What was that?
Thank you. Goodbye.
I assume it was absorb skill, but I think I said drain skill.
A new hand touches.
Yo, Rude June! Thank you for the 4 months. I appreciate it. I don't have absorb skill destruction, but I also don't have drain skill destruction. So what did I just get? Or was it target? Yes, drain skill destruction is a destruction spell. Drain. 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 Drain skill destruction. Okay, I found it.
Well met.
Thank you for the subs,
I offer
everybody.
the finest goods and
Burning touch. Burning touch. Right there. Fortify fatigue. I already had that spell. Oh wait, no, I had absorb fatigue. Fortify fatigue. Fortify fatigue. Fortify. Where is fortify? I'm not seeing here, but hey, greater fortify fatigue. I do see that here. Fortify fatigue is me every day after 10 p.m. Greater fortify fatigue is right there. Fortify magicka. Fortify magicka. And then shocking touch. Shocking touch. Which I already had. Well,
I appreciate.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I've been hearing that Sammy is on a roll today. Can we put that in the past? You know what? Like Chicken Little said, every day is a new day.
Ah.
Okay. There are some people that we're purchasing from, like Raminus here.
Can I interest you in some of...
Terrifying Presence is a master level illusion spell. Firestorm is a destruction spell. Heat Blast. Ice Storm. Ice Bolt. Hey guys, that's not a nice bolt. Heal superior wounds. Lightning ball. And lightning blast. Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. We got a treasure train going. It's no big deal. Man, Chicken Little can jump in this KFC bucket and shut his little ass up. The nasty shit I do to Chicken Little's dad. Don't tell me what you would do to Chicken Little's dad. I don't need to know. What up, Pinkerton?
Look at the muscles on you.
Hey. Hey, Hag.
Welcome.
Mage Apprentice. Where's the where's bro that I'm looking for gonna be? The Lustratorium. Whoa. Let me oh, give me a second here. What's going on in the Lustratorium? Oh, this is, oh, never mind. This is the alchemy place. That's lame. The Chironasium. Can you guys not just like have more regular names? Might be if you can't see
A pleasure. Farewell.
the spell counter up there, then just remind me, because sometimes I'll just forget to put it up there.
You're in good company.
Hey,
friend.
nice mohawk, bro. Probably not going to be in the practice rooms. Probably not in the Imperial Watchtower.
Must be the Arcane University's newest edition.
What about the Mage Quarters? Are you wearing eyeliner, or is that just your luscious lashes? Those are just my luscious lashes. I'm just goated like that. By the way, my roommate in uni is 5'4". I think you guys would be great friends. What does, you know, like, there's not like, just because we're 5'4" doesn't mean that we have like everything in common. It's not like we're like blood brothers because we're the same height. You guys are so dumb. Too early for that spinning fish, by the way. You could relate to over not being able to reach things. You guys think that 5'4" is so puny, but I can reach things just fine. I'm going into the praxographical chamber. I don't even care.
Please, by all means.
Hey, Gaspar. This guy sells some spells that we need, like Absorb Magicka. Absorb Magicka. And Absorb Skill Sneak. Absorb Skill. Absorb Skill. Absorb Skill Sneak. Disintegrate Weapon. Disintegrate Weapon. Is that a destruction spell? Disintegrate Armor. It is a destruction spell. Greater Fortify Luck. Greater Fortify. Greater Fortify Luck. Daylight. Disillusion. And Silence, which was the final master level illusion spell that we needed.
Another. You too.
What can
Hey, it's Barisian.
Have a look around. You won't find
Oh
better
shoot.
prices in
I'm
all
low on funds. I should have been haggling this entire time. I don't think that I'll be able to buy all these spells. What will you... You're not even just like a regular trader. I can't sell anything to you.
How may I?
I can't. Sure, follow me.
That is
Good. You too.
Okay, I need to go sell some stuff first. Remember, I'm coming back to the Plaxogram. The Praxographical Center. We need to go sell some garbage. Actually, do we have garbage to sell? We might need to go make some garbage to sell some garbage. We probably need to go make some garbage real quick.
I'm listening.
I can easily see Edge wearing Heelys everywhere because they give you a little boost. No, me and my brothers weren't allowed to wear Heelys anymore because my brother tried to wear them on his hands and then he ended up breaking his arm. So he kind of ruined Heelys for everyone. Thinking about it, I probably should have. I should have gotten us banned from Heelys earlier because I tried also wearing Heelys on my hands, and I ended up falling face first into concrete and chipping my tooth. So that probably should have been what did it. My brother probably didn't need to break his arm to get it banned from the household. I kind of feel bad that I told the annoying fan to beat off earlier. Not beat off, buzz off. Sorry, I didn't tell the adoring fan to do that. I mixed up two terms. To beat it. Sorry. No, not JOI adoring fan. No, sorry. Okay, we are picking all these grapes so that we can sell them. And hopefully fund the rest of the money that we'll need for spells. Because we are level 100 alchemy, we are going to be making double potions, and we don't even need multiple ingredients. We're going to be making twice as many potions with half the ingredients. No, I'm not fruit maxing.
I am at your service, Archmage.
I need to wait until daytime. Hey guys, listen to the cool music going on. Right? My brother chipped his front tooth on a Jesus snow globe. Why was he trying to eat a Jesus snow globe? No, I don't wear high heel shoes. Okay. Let me quick save, just in case my game crashes. And I will be making 238 potions right here. When will you wear high-heeled shoes? I don't think he was trying to eat a snow globe. If I recall, he just tripped. Can't stay long. Good luck on the run. Thank you very much. I guess since I only need one ingredient, I could just turn all of these into potions. I probably don't need like any of these ingredients. They're just taking up my inventory for no reason. I'm not going to have a quest that requires ingredients, I don't think, since I've done every single quest. They're pretty much every quest. I don't think that there's a quest in the main quest that requires ingredients. If there is, then I'll eat a shoe. Oh, whoops. Missed the beginning of the stream. What's the background music today? Background music is some general Nintendo summer music to pass the day with or something. I'm not gonna eat a high-heeled... What's your obsession with me and high-heeled shoes? I'm not gonna wear high-heeled shoes. Okay, buy up all of my potions. Yes, every one of my potions. Buy my potions with Feldew effect. My Felmore Swamp Wine. Jiggalag's favor. The hell is Jiggalag's favor? Sure, take that.
More than I'd use.
Newheim Special Brew, take those as well. Like I give a fuck.
That's
I'm getting rid of all of my awful potions that don't do anything. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
that's a
Who gets the reference?
that's a that's,
Okay, buy my 244 Restore Fatigue potions.
I can't.
Oh, that's just barely too much. Okay. Keep it in the 40s, low 50s. Restore Intelligence, buy all those. Restore Magicka, we are going to need all of these. Restore Luck, buy all these. Restore Health, buy all these. Resist Frost, buy them all. We really don't need like any of these potions at all. We'll probably need like 15 Restore Magicka potions, and that's it.
That's you've made.
I'll keep the potions of healing. Weak poison of paralysis. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting to the end of my long list of alchemy.
You drive a hard.
Okay, cool.
A pleasure to serve.
That's too damn bad.
Offer the fun.
Okay,
Bye.
we're heading back to the Praxilophagus room. Oh, rainy day, Psyduck. Oh, great. Juva's live. He just can't stand that I have the spotlight on me, can he? He's always thinking about me. Jealousy's a bitch. No, I'm joking. I love Juve.
My pleasure, really.
I have a feeling.
Is 1,000 Years by Christina Perry considered jock music? No. Jock music is like 1,000 hours of Leve this year. That's real jock music.
Well, good day.
Librician.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I've already haggled. Okay, Devour Health. Devour Feculence. As some would say. Reference moment. D. Devour. Devour. What the hell is this spell? Devour Health. Oh, it's a restoration spell. Legendary Dispel. No, it's not performative that I like Leve, okay? Legendary Magicka Drain. Legendary Magicka. Legendary. What the hell is Legendary Magicka Drain? Oh, it's Destruction. Flame Tempest. Immolating Blast. Heal Legendary Wounds. Electrocution. Legendary Soul Trap. Legendary Spell Absorption. Summon Lich. Summon Gloomwraith. And Movement Mastery. Okay, and now we need to go to the
Come back and see me again.
highest level restoration people and the highest level destruction people to get all of the remaining quests.
May I
Yeah,
be
please
of-
don't.
Thank
Please don't use the J
How much of my precious time?
B word in this this stream, please. There's some people that that really take offense to it. Okay, so we're looking for destruction spells, which are Adrian Barine in Skingrad, Vij the Cautious, and Delphine Jind in Breville. Okay, Skingrad and Breville are the two places we're heading. What to Skingrad first? Oh, for a second I got scared that I like turned on God mode or something, but I forgot that once you're level 100 athletics, it doesn't cost any
Well met.
stamina to
Farewell.
run.
Please, it's my
Hello,
pleasure.
Solinus.
I'm willing to teach.
Do you have any spells that I can buy?
Let's do business.
Oh, a lot of spells I can buy. Okay, Entropic Bolt. Boom. And that's Entropic Touch. Entropic Bolt. Sever Magicka is Destruction. Corrode Armor. Corrode Armor. Major Innervation. Major Innervation. Magicka Drain. Magicka Drain. Drain Skill Illusion. Drain Skill Marksman. Hailstone. Frost Touch. Shock. Hey guys, this stream is shockingly good, don't you think? Sorry, I couldn't commit to my weird laugh that time. Okay, frost, weakness to shock. Okay, cool. Don't say -2, that was my best joke. I'm not going offline from that. It wasn't that bad.
You chew. You want?
Hello.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Haggle for the best prices. Withering Touch. Withering Touch is here. Corrode Weapon. Corrode Weapon. Dire Innervation. Dire Wound. Greater Magicka Drain. Greater. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Greater Magicka Drain. Drain Skill Alteration. Drain Skill Hand to Hand. Drain Skill Heavy Armor. Fireball. My friends wanted me to play that one like Wizard's Fury game. Oh great. I can't talk and do this at the same time. I don't remember what spell I just bought. Damn it. It was some kind of fire spell. Burning Touch, no. Flame Touch, it would have been a higher level spell. Damn it. Blazing Spear, that's what it was. My friends wanted me to play that one Wizards Mage Arena. That spell was that game was the most unfun game I've ever played in my entire life. I spawned in and my friends just kept freezing me and fireballing me over and over again. I couldn't land a single spell, and the match lasted for like 20 minutes and I didn't get a single kill. Okay, I actually cannot talk and do this at the same time because I just again forgot what I did. I think this was an ice spell. You weren't magic enough? I was magic. I was very magic enough. Yes, it was unfun because I was bad. Is that so wrong? Does anyone know what spell I just bought? I thought it was an ice spell, but it might not be. Hailstone, I think we already have H. Hailstone, yes. Ice Bolt and Ice Storm. You bought Magic Missile? I didn't buy Magic Missile. God, I'm just gonna have to look into the VOD. Hey everybody, look, you're on screen. Hey, say hi. I can't talk and do this at the same time. What was this? My friends wanted me to play Blazing Spear and then Searing Grasp. Searing Grasp. Searing Grasp. Okay. Stop trying to get me to talk to you guys.
Yeah, you really have a look at my
Hailstorm. I'll be able to talk to you guys later once we're grinding. Frostbolt. Frostbolt. Ice Blast. Winter's Grasp. Shocking Burst. Shocking. 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 Shocking Burst. Lightning Bolt. Lightning Grasp. And Summon Storm Atronach. Whoops.
Thank you. Come again.
Thank you.
Be seeing you.
She's Searing Grasp on my Blazing Spear until I know every spell.
It's my...
That's fire.
May I interest you in some of my
Curse of
fine-
Weakness. Entropic Touch. Minor Innervation. Minor Wound. And Cold Touch. Okay, thanks for that.
Goodbye.
And there should be...
Hello.
Where did the Adrian lady go?
Good day. I offer the finest.
Okay, Withering Bolt. Disintegrate Armor. Superior Wound. Superior Magicka Drain. Drain Skill Blade. Drain Skill Conjuration. Drain Skill Restoration. Scorching Blow. Scorching Blow. Blizzard. Arctic Blow. Lightning Storm. Lightning Storm is the final master level spell. Lightning Surge. Cool.
Take care.
And is there any more destruction spells that aren't Spell Tome only? It does not appear so. Baranov's Bloody Icicle. What is that spell? I don't have a comment on that. And Spark. Baronoff's Bloody Icicle and Spark are the two spells here where I don't have them marked off. Do we have Spark and I just didn't mark it off? Magic, Spark. Okay, yes, I just didn't mark it off. So what about the, what was the other one? Baronoff's Bloody Icicle? The hell is that? Oh, okay. That one is another Dark Brotherhood spell that we'll need to buy. So I think that's all of the destruction spells that we can buy that are part of Tier 1. Tier 1 just being destruction spells that we can buy right now. She casting my ball till I fire. She dark my brother till I hood. You guys are some actual geniuses. Has anyone ever told you that? You guys are actually pretty smart. Thoron at Anvil. Great Chapel of Talos and Bruma. Okay, it seems that there are a lot of... Okay, in Anvil and also some chapels are where we can buy some spells. Cheers, Ryu. This one's for you. Okay, where's the guild? It's this way. Jumps over you like a boss. Sorry to flex on you like that. Hey there, Carahill. Nope, I don't care about training.
Good to see you. What's going on with you?
Whoa!
They say that King
Sparky the Imp? How do I not know about this dude?
I hope.
Hello, Mark.
Have a look at my wares.
I'd like to
I'm sure
purchase some
there's something to suit
spells. Okay, consume health. Consume health. Absorb skill block. Absorb skill blade. Absorb skill blunt. Absorb skill destruction. Absorb skill conjuration. Absorb skill heavy armor. Absorb skill marksman. Greater fortify health. Greater fortify magicka. We're now sitting at 72% of the spells completed.
Bye.
More
Your question.
Thoron, what do you got
only
for me?
quality goods for
Absorb attribute agility, endurance, intelligence, speed, strength, willpower, leech health, absorb skill acrobatics and athletics, and hand to hand. This guy has so many goodies for us. Light armor, mysticism, restoration, security, and minor magic resistance. Minor magic resistance. Well, that alone got us 3 spells, or 3% more. Thank you for the streams. Lately, it's been very fun. I've been actually having a lot of fun streaming lately as well. Not that I don't usually have fun, but I think that I've been... These past few streams have been almost like training for Like, get me better at just yapping. Just reach Act 2, Baldur's Gate 3 Honor Mode. Every time that I've tried playing Honor Mode, I think that I actually just get to...
Oh no.
Maybe I'll get past, like, the intro fight against the demon, but I don't ever get, like, much further past
What
that.
can I interest you in? Take care. Up. Good day.
Okay, so let me go to some of the chapels. She on my staff working magic till I missile. Awesome one. Okay. Leywin's Chapel of Zenithar. Wait, when are we gonna go to Chapel Roan?
What's this
With
about?
and get that Subway sandwich or something. This one's for you, Nick Edge. Please don't use my real name. Oh, okay, sure. Hey there, Savi.
You
Never mind. I'll wait till it's daytime. I don't want to go lurking in your quarters. Guys, big news tonight. I am gonna be making more chicken tenders.
I thought
That's awesome.
Have a
That's
look
awesome news. That means that I can make more chicken tender sandwiches. Okay, cure disease. Cure disease. Cure paralysis. Why is there a spell for cure paralysis? Can't you not cast the spell when you're paralyzed? Cure poison. Fortify endurance. Fortify. Oh, nope. Restore endurance. Minor respite. There's the final lowest novice spell. Heal greater wounds. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Convalescence. Greater convalescence. And superior convalescence. Boom.
Tell your friends. Goodbye.
I'm not going to tell my friends about you. That'd be weird.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, where is next? Where's next up on the list? Seems like Selena, Bruma, Mages Guild, Bruma. That might be a little bit tough. Is anyone even in the Bruma Mages Guild? Does that ever get fixed? I don't know if that ever gets fixed. But it seems like there's also some people that sell spells in the Chapel of Bruma. Oh my god, it's the bell. Ah, that scared me. Right, guys, is that what you want to hear? You could cure someone else's paralysis? Why would I ever do that? Why would I waste magicka curing someone else's paralysis? That's just like a complete and total waste. 3 days in a row? Who the fuck is this guy? Ah! It's still burning. You think that someone could have done something about this by now? You think that someone could have stopped the Bruma Mages Guild from completely burning down by, I don't know, a week after at least? Okay, we're heading to the Chapel of Talos. It's interesting that the Chapel of Talos is the nearest to Skyrim.
What can I do?
I'm gonna turn the music down a tad. It's a little bit loud.
Take care.
Sirak? Where's your buddy that sells me spells?
You say
Hey there, Issa.
only quality.
Restore agility. Awesome. Thank you for that one spell, loser. Restore agility. What's next? Enjoy the streams while they last. Don't get used to it. I wish that I had some snarky remark, but I am just flying by the seat of my pants right now. Tumendil. Okay, it seems like each of the chapels has someone that sells some particular spell that we'll need. So it looks like we need to go to each chapel.
What can be seeing you?
Jump. Can we not meow in the chat, please? I don't want to annoy any like dogs that are trying to watch. Okay, so is Bruma. We might as well just make our way around. Watch your mouth, buddy. You're not a mod anymore. You're a civilian. You're not immune to getting a timeout. No skin off my ass.
Have a look at my wares.
I don't think that I meant to go to the chapel. Is there anybody that has any kind of spell for me right here? Some people will just like have random one-off spells. Mods, Bambi, Cosmic. You know what? Get his ass. I don't even care.
Goodbye.
Like I give a fuck. A flip. Where's the chapel? What does the chapel look like around here?
Who has the money to afford?
I'll end myself. Okay, well, wait, Cosmic. Maybe. Well, if that's the case, then maybe maybe let's hold off on it just for a second here. We're at 78% of the spells. That's pretty good.
Blessings.
Hello, Orag.
Let's do business.
Fortify strength. Fortify strength. Greater fortify strength. Greater fortify strength. And restore strength. Restore strength. Okay, we're almost at 80%. Hello, Otius. You're pretty odious. You stink. Okay, next chapel. He can be the martyr to our revolution. You guys aren't gonna have a chat revolution. What would that even mean? What happens if you overthrow me? Are you just gonna tune in to like the Oblivion starting screen, but no one's here to press enter? Is that what you guys want? You want me to start stream, but you guys don't even want me to be here at the stream? Is that what you guys want? Viva la chat. You guys are so dumb.
I'm Valandra.
Yes. Hello, Valandris.
Welcome.
Okay, Tumendil. Fortify willpower. Fortify willpower. Restore willpower. And major respite. Major respite.
A pleasure.
Okay, we've already been to Anvil.
Bye.
We're gonna cage you up and force you to stream regularly. Guys, I've been live for 3 days in a row. I'm kind of the GOAT. I've already been to the Breville Chapel. I don't remember. And feed you actual food. Chicken tenders sandwich is actual food, and it's amazing. You're the alpha goat? Thanks. Why are you saying moo? I don't moo. I've actually been streaming so much lately that my voice is getting deeper. Can you guys hear it? I've been using my voice so much. Hello, chat. So I sound more alpha, don't you guys think? Slap some cheese on them? No, but slapping the cheese on them means that I need to open the fridge and then take out the cheese, open the cheese thing. And I need to reseal the cheese. Is there a person in here that can help me out? The chapel hall. Don't make me get angry at you guys. You guys won't like it. Oh, hey there. Oh, sorry to whip out my sword in front of your face.
Welcome, Divine.
You
You're
too.
a sneaky-looking sort.
You can't say I'm a sneaky looking sort when you snuck up behind me. Restore speed. Boom, we're at 80% done.
Be seeing you.
80%.
You're the Divine Crusader.
Anyone in here? Is it just these two people? You better drop to your knees and bark like you want it.
Look at the muscles on you.
I get that reference. I get that TikTok reference.
Farewell.
Oh, my poor.
It'll take longer the closer you get to completion. I know, that's going to be so annoying. Just like me? Well, what does that mean? Well, I was on your side there for... No, but eventually there is going to be like a 1 in 397 chance that we get the spell tome we're looking for. Which, that is going to be very annoying. Okay, let's head to the Chaden Hall Chapel. No, I whipped my sword out in front of his face. And no, sword isn't a euphemism for like my penis or something. I don't think that you can, I don't think the mods are there for Oblivion yet. You'll have to do that in Skyrim.
A pleasure. Good day.
Ayo, pause. Goldie Glock, thank you for the tier 1.
Touches the beacon.
What
Hill
can I
the
do?
Tall.
Good day.
Or a tad tall. Are you gonna let me purchase
Take
spells?
care.
Is anyone here gonna let me purchase spells?
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. Why you sound like an anime character?
Well,
Did y'all know you can sub with
I'm
Amazon
very
Prime?
underground.
Wait,
In
no
that
way.
take care.
Does nobody here sell spells? That would feel weird if every single hall had someone that could sell spells except for this one place.
It's my
Guirand Garana. Okay, let me just look through here. Restore intelligence. Fortify intelligence, fortify luck. Looks like these are the only ones that that I haven't got that aren't from spell tomes. Restore intelligence from Otess in Chadenall. She will always be killed during the Knights of the Nine quest. Okay, gets replaced by Kinther. What the hell is Kinther doing?
A new hand
Goldie Glock, thank you for the gift
touches
sub.
the beacon.
Thank you very much. Thank you everyone for the subs today. I appreciate it. You were looking for Kinther, I guess.
bye.
Where's Kinther? Oh, Kinther, where are you, you little scamp? In return, he will not be streaming tomorrow. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. Maybe. Oh, Kinther. Where are you, buddy? Maybe I'll just have to wait until he's sleeping, then sneak up on him. Hashtag Ryu is on a roll today. Bum, bum, bum. Oh,
You're
Kinther.
a sneaky looking sword.
Stop saying that.
You're the
Bill the
divine
Tall.
Crusader.
Where is Kinther? Hope that Kinther isn't accidentally dead somehow. Hello, hashtag Moo Gang. You guys aren't the Moo Gang. What does that mean? I'm not known for mooing.
A pleasure to see you.
If anything, I'm known for mewing.
This is a grand day. Greetings.
I'm serving swag. In the remaster, Kinther may not appear when Otess is killed, making the 3 exclusive intelligence spells she sells missable. Okay. Well, okay. We'll just, this will be one, we'll move this to tier 2 then. So it was Restore Intelligence, Fortify Intelligence, and Fortify Luck. What about Fortify Luck? Fortify. Luck. New purses from Travaya. Travaya is also killed during the Knights of the Nine. She was replaced by Celine, also at the Chapel of Debella in Anvil. No, we don't have to reset. There are other quests that we also have to reload for, so it's not that crazy. I just didn't expect it going into this that we'd have to reload for that spell. Where is El Chapo? No, I'm not restarting the run. That would be silly.
I'm Hus.
Goodbye.
You
Goodbye.
Be seeing you.
Okay, but the problem is that you're not selling me
Good
spells.
day.
You're not selling spells at the seashore. You were so confident you weren't going to need a bunch of timelines. I'm not going to need a bunch of timelines. I only need like 2 timelines or 3 timelines, including the main one. But why aren't... Oh,
Have a
okay.
look around.
Fortify Luck. Fortify Personality. Not that I need this spell in real life, you know what I'm saying? I don't have the spell. Is this a spell that I forgot to mark down? Okay, I might have forgotten to mark that spell on my checklist, but I have it. Same with Greater Fortify Personality. That's weird that I missed it both times. Is there something weird going on here? I think I just forgot to add it to my checklist. Well. Oh well. And Restore Personality, which I assume is the same thing. Yeah, I forgot all of the personality spells for whatever reason. Okay, so those are all of the spells that are part of tier 1, which are spells that we can currently buy in the main timeline, meaning that we get to move to timeline number 2. Timeline number 2. Why is it messed up now? Oh, there we go. Meaning we get to move to timeline 2.
Goodbye.
We are going to save our game here. And there are 2 places in time that we need to go. Number 1 is back when we first started the Dark Brotherhood. Let me look here. Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. We need something early on before we killed everybody. Probably like right here. There is an Argonian man here who sells a bunch of spells that we forgot to purchase before we killed everybody. So let's buy these. How much gold do we have right now? Oh, we have more than enough to purchase every spell we need. And so yeah. Where is bro? Bro is invisible. Can we go back in time to when my father left to get cigarettes? You guys know that I'm not like actually going back in time. Hey, it's a Khajiit, not an Argonian. Okay, we are purchasing. I think I already have Shroud Walk. We'll buy Detect Pulse, Will of Sithis. I already have Shroud Walk, right? Shroud Walk. Oh, no, I don't. Okay, purchase Shroud Walk. Purchase Blood Hunt. Purchase Night Mother's Caress. Night Mother's. Night. Where is this spell? Night Mother's. Why am I not finding this? I know that I saw this earlier. Oh, there it is. I found it. Baranov's Bloody Icicle. Black Winter is illusion. Deathly Visage is illusion. Void Gazer is illusion. And the unwelcome guest is alteration. Okay, let me make sure that none of the remaining ones are purchased from Mirage Dar. Field Wall, Baltham's Insight, Livum's Reversal. Just make super sure. Night Form, Thunderclap. Fenric's Welcome. Aura's Aura. Okay. It appears that those are all of the spells that we needed from Mirage Dar. However, we are also going to be leaving.
Everyone's talking about your
I don't think I can exit out of here yet. No, I don't have the key.
Not only did you eliminate,
We are also going to be heading to the chapel. What was the Chaden Hall? Chapel Chaden Hall, to where that person was selling personality spells, because they died when we were doing the Knights of the Nine quest line, and for whatever reason in the remaster they don't get replaced by the person they're supposed to get replaced with. Oh, we're already in Chaden Hall. Cool. So let's wait till daytime.
I am
No.
You
Gorond,
too.
I don't care about you. I care about you, Shelly.
Have a
Nope,
good day.
maybe I don't care about you, Shelly.
Hello.
Where's the person I care
Going
about?
on?
Yeah. Good day.
Great. I'm also a good day.
Who's
A pleasure.
who's the person we're looking for? We're looking for Fortify personality. We're looking for... Oh, okay, this person's in Anvil. Who was the person in... Who was the person in Chadenhall that we're... Am I going crazy? Intelligence. Fortify intelligence. We're looking for Otessi.
Be seeing you.
Otessi. You guys don't happen to see Otessi, do you? Are you guys role-playing in the chat? What's going on here? I'm not paying that close attention, so I don't really know what's going on. More like Grotessi. Oh, you guys are such a card. You guys don't happen to see a high elf around here, do you? A high elf lady? Streamer is focusing on the speedrun. What the fuck happened to my streamer? Okay, it's this one time. Hey, Otessi.
I offer
We are
the finest goods
purchasing
at lowest prices in
Fortify Intelligence. Oh. Okay, sure. I don't really care about haggling for the best prices. Fortify Intelligence. Greater Fortify Intelligence. And Restore Intelligence. Fortify Intelligence. Restore Intelligence. Greater Fortify Intelligence, which we already bought from somewhere. Okay, cool. Which means that the only spells left...
come back and
Oh, wait. No, never mind. We need to go into a different timeline. We need to go to... We need to go back to the Shivering Isles timeline. Back to High Cross. In High Cross, we were doing a quest that required us to herd animals into... herd animals to her farm or whatever so that she could do research on them. And during the quest, she sells us spells.
I don't care.
Hello, Marilli. I'd like to buy a spell.
Suit yourself.
But we need to be a high enough level illusion
I have work
in order to purchase the spell. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to head back to Cyrodiil. The timeline where your pets committed multiple counts of manslaughter, they're not my pets. I've not seen bro this locked in since he tried making the pickpocketing macro. That was yesterday. You're making it sound like I'm never ever locked in. You're talking about something that happened like at the end of stream yesterday. That was eons ago. You guys are so dumb. So we're coming here. I was afraid that we actually needed to level illusion, so it would take like, I don't know, 25 minutes, half an hour. But it turns out that just crafting a Fortify illusion spell works for the purposes of being able to purchase Murili's spells. We don't actually need to have our illusion at level 75 to purchase all the spells that we need, which is great for us. I haven't seen bro this locked in since he went to a different timeline. I'm in a different timeline right now. I'm heading to the fringe. And we're heading back to High Cross, where we talk to Marili. Wait, guys. Lil Wayne, if he was tasked with herding crazy beasts for this person in High Cross. Marili. Are you guys too much of nerds to like understand that, or? Hey, Marili. Okay, and we cast the Fortify Illusion spell.
I don't care if you are.
And we can purchase the Journeyman and the Expert command spells.
See you.
Which are right here. Journeyman command and Expert command, which means we are ready. Oops, you guys can't see me. It means that we are ready for the most annoying part of the spell grinding, which is the actual grind segment. So we're going to load back to the current timeline, which was the Chapel of Dibella. Don't call me a nerd for that. I'm not a nerd. Let me show you guys the... Here we go. We're at 84%. So 15% of the spells that we need can only be obtained from spell tomes. So, thankfully, I already know exactly where we need to go. It's Sayetatar. Sayetatar has a back entrance that leads into a necromancer dungeon. So we don't want to go through the front entrance. It's somewhere around here. Somewhere around here is the back entrance. I don't know exactly where. I don't remember where it was. But we want to go through the back entrance so that we don't have to enter and go through the entire dungeon every single time we want to search for this thing. I'm sure that the actual UESP page tells me where to get this. Spell tomes. From the exterior trapdoor, Sayetatar. View the trapdoor on the map. It is right here between the two ferns. Well, it doesn't really... Oh, okay. Okay. So, like, there's Sayetatar. Here's this bend in the road. So we're to the left of the bend in the road. Okay, we need to go a little bit further west. Hey there, troll. Loser. Okay, a little bit further west. Is it around here, maybe? Where is the trap door? Is it like right here? Ah! A timber wolf! I think we might be too far. We're right above the... We're right at the fork in the road level height. It seems like it should be like right around here. Oh, here's the trapdoor. Found it. Okay, so what we're gonna do... Hey, a chest. Is we are going to save our game here. I'm also gonna quick save just to make it easier for quick loading. And we're gonna enter here, check the chests, and then reload if a new spell isn't here. Got it? Okay. I remember there are a few different chests here. Here's one. No, there's not one there. There's another one here. Nothing there. And then finally, there's one behind this block. I don't think that this chest can ever have one when I was testing. Nothing there. And nothing there, so we reload. And this is what we're going to be doing for... hopefully not as long as skill grinding, but it wouldn't surprise me if it took that long. Okay, we'll open that block while we go search these. A lot of gold, but nothing good. Master Calcinator we don't care about. Nothing, nothing, and nothing, so we reload. So, guys, I hope you got cozy. I hope you got cozy, because this is pretty much just skill grinding. Anyone got any jokes? I don't have any jokes. Resist paralysis? Yes! Oh my god, we already got one. Okay, resist paralysis tome. Let me go ahead and read that. Books. Resist paralysis. Boom. That is what I'm talking about. That was actually pretty darn quick. Restore luck. I don't think I have any more tomes that I haven't read. Let me just, like, make ultimately sure. Debilitate. I believe we already have. Debilitate is illusion. Yeah, we already had debilitate. Electric shell, we already have. Okay, it's looking like, yeah. Okay, well, already getting one is pretty good. So there's one. We're gonna search the rest of these on our way out. Now, how long? Oh my god, Magica Vortex. Wait, that's insane. We just got 2 in 1. Magica Vortex. That is incredible. Oh my god. Okay, so we got 2 in 1 go. That is absolutely fine by me. We're gonna make sure to save the game. Now, how long does it take for this dungeon to reload? I'll wait 3 days and check. There's a joke in the middle right of the screen. What does that mean? Is it pre-recorded or a cheated seed? Be honest. How would I pre-record this or cheat the seed? If I pre-recorded this, then I would have had to do it all anyways. So why wouldn't I just do it live? Why would I pre-record it just so that I have to do it all again and then act like I'm doing it for the first time? No, this isn't pre-recorded, and it's also not a cheated seed. I don't know how you would cheat it if I'm reloading all the time. It's very... There's nothing sus about it. You guys are so dumb. Okay, let me wait one more day. It's annoying that there are enemies out here because it means that I can't just perma wait. Prove it's live and get the sardine set. I'm not putting. You guys can't just command me to put on the sardine outfit whenever you want. The sardine outfit is like it's a very rare occasion. You guys only get it when I don't know, something awesome happens. Okay, so I'm going to save and quick save, and I'm gonna see if this place is refreshed. I don't think that it's refreshed because this door is still open. Yeah, all of this stuff is the same. So I'll reload and wait a few more days. Put on the sardine outfit, straight boy. I'm not putting on the sardine outfit. I'm getting a little bit hungry though. I might go make a sandwich. You guys are so dumb. I'm not making a sardine sandwich. I haven't had sardines in like 12 years or something. I remember me and my brothers watched Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, and we wanted to try out the sardines because we saw them in that movie. They were actually a very prominent figure in the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs movie. I don't love sardines. I just enjoyed them when I had them like 12 years ago. The book is better. I'm not going to read the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs book. The sardine propaganda did get to me. I'm not going to make a chicken tender sandwich for lunch. Are you kidding me? That's a dinner type thing. November 24th is National Sardine Day. Can we have the Sardine Boy outfit on November 24th? Sure. On November 24th, on Sardine Day, we can wear the Sardine Man outfit. Edgy with a chance of jokes. Guys, I'm not actually that edgy, but I could be that person if you want me to be. I could be edgy if I tried. Like, get this. I went to Aldi's the other day. Okay, it's reset. I went to Aldi's the other day and I grabbed a box of cereal, but I decided that I didn't want it later, and so I didn't even put it back like where. Oh, I'm paralyzed. I didn't even put it back where like in the cereal shelf. Okay, reload. Like, I don't even give a fuck. All these nuts in your mouth. Does anyone else have a message? So that's not the first message in. Oh. Major wound? I don't believe is a major wound. Major wound to ground control. No, major wound is a regular spell, not a spell tome exclusive. So we're reloading. Have you killed Slobberon for the Fortify Acrobatics and Athletics spell? I don't think there's a spell that you get from killing anyone. And if there was, we probably already got it, because we've already done all the quests, and I assume that's where we would kill that person. No, nothing here. Slobberon these nuts mods. Can we do something? Mods? Is anyone here? Okay, nothing. We're reloading. I paid off Cosmic. Cosmic probably wouldn't even do anything. Cosmic would just laugh at me with the rest of you guys. Hashtag Axel Twink is on a roll today. Guys, I might just go into shield mode. There's a new thing on Twitch where I can enter shield mode, and any message that like gets automatically deemed not nice to me, it won't go through. Do you guys want that? I could do it. I could go into shield mode. I could shield up.
To arms! To arms!
To arms. Superior absorb spell. I don't believe. Absorb spell? That's worded wrong. It's spell absorption, right? Let me double check. Superior absorb spell. It means spell absorption, surely. Yes, superior spell absorption, which we already have. Is there anything else that's new? Immolating touch. I believe we already have that. Oh, no, that is a spell tome only spell. Okay. Immolating touch. A, B, C, D, immolating touch. Did I mark that off? Yes, I did. Okay, 84.9% completed. And I will save the game. I guess I won't quick save. So I need to wait like 6 or 7 days. It's just so annoying that there are enemies nearby. So I just need to wander around until I find the correct spot. Come on. Oh, there's an enemy right here. The hell are you? Did you chase me out of the dungeon? Like through the opposite entrance? Okay, sure. Bro is threatening to put on snowflake mode. You guys are kind of killing it on these tomes already. 85%. Well, the problem is that we were like at 84% before we started getting the tomes. So it's been like what, 10 minutes and we've gained 1%? I guess that's not like the worst. But with 15% more to go, that's 150 more minutes. Or no, 1,500 more minutes. Or no, 150 more minutes. Spell grinding is definitely not going to be done by 69 hours. Absolutely not. I'd say put 70 hours. But that's not a funny number. You know what? 6, 7. When you see it, you'll shit bricks. What does 6-7 mean? Why do people? Why do I see that on my TikTok? And then whenever anybody asks about 6-7, they're like, "What's so funny about 6-7?" Then people reply 6-7. Is it just the new 69? What a pumpkin pie. It's a song by Skrilla. He doesn't know? I don't know. It signifies fear? Oh, because 6 was afraid of 7? Okay, let me check if it's ready. Damn it. I ran too far away. I don't remember where the secret entrance was. It's over here somewhere. Is this it? Okay, here it is. Let me quick save. And if the door to this dungeon is still open, okay, no, that means that the dungeon has reset. The Lunar Lorcan is not something that I care about.
Do your worst.
Yeah. Psychic Motion. I got Psychic Motion. But it is not a new spell. So we're reloading. That was because 6, 7, I 8. People asked me if I was serving pussy, and I just responded 2 + 2, or 2 × 2 times 2, because I ate that up. Okay, reload. God forbid a white boy get a little psychic motion. Thanks. You know what? I do have psychic motion. Nothing good. Frost Bolt? Is this new? Frost Bolt. Freezing Bolt is new. No, Frost Bolt is not new, unfortunately. Oh, whale. Lightning Bolt, I don't think is new either. No, Lightning Bolt is not new. See, this is what I'm talking about. The further we go on, the less likely it is for us to find a new spell. Okay, open the door. Check that one. Check that one. Lightning Ball. Is this new? Lightning Ball is not new either. Electrifying Blast. Electrifying Blast is new, so we will be grabbing it. And then finally, nothing. Slaughterfish, I hardly know her fish. Okay, that one took me a second to think about it. Oh my god, that was good. Matiscat, thank you. Forgot to look you up on Twitch. Told Twitch recommended me. Love your YouTube videos. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Some people have been calling me the Alpha Goat. Edge, you should try making jokes like this. Maybe people would like them. I'm just not really in the mood to make a joke. Before stream, I just got off the phone with my dad, and he had some really awful news. He got laid off from the calendar making factory because apparently he took too many days off. It's actually really tearing a rift in the family. Nobody's calling you the alpha goat. Someone earlier in chat said it. I obviously wouldn't call myself the alpha goat. Rift in... No, I didn't say... I meant like it's causing a rift in my family, not rift in the place in Skyrim. Don't go... Don't get excited at me saying the word rift in. You know what? I also have the alpha throat because I'm saying so many funny things. You're the throat goat? Thanks. You know what? Actually, you know what? I am the throat goat. Thanks. I actually needed to hear that so much. That's making me feel a lot better if my dad got fired from the calendar making factory. Down, boys. Can we stop with this hashtag thing? You guys just decided to start doing hashtags like 4 days ago, but hashtags don't do anything in Twitch chat. Okay, let me save. Let me quick save. Hashtag shut yo sensitive ass up. You know what? You're right. I'm sorry.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Your presence here won't be tolerated. What is this? A place that hates Christmas? I've beat myself up. Guys, I can't read these hashtags. I'm not. You have to use like camel case or something. I can't read it when it's all lowercase. Guard. I think we already have. Yes, we already have guard. Nothing in there. I thought I opened the thing here. Hashtag yes, this is edge. Oh, I got paralyzed. Yes, this is everybody's chat. We clowning this motherfucker. If you don't like it, you can take your sensitive ass back to Jew. Hey guys, listen to the cool music. It's funky. I ignored everything you said because I knew it would ignore basic science and fact. If there's one copy pasta that I can get behind, it's the fart one. For those of you that weren't here, later in the stream yesterday, someone came in and was incredibly adamant that there was a Mythbusters episode where they proved that it's physically impossible for someone to fart on a metal chair. And I said, that's not true. I've almost certainly farted on a metal chair before. And then they said, no, Adam Savage gave a fat guy laxatives and tied him to a metal chair until like it became a medical issue. And then I was just like, okay, well, Adam Savage didn't do his due diligence because I'm just saying I'm different. I could do it. But you saw that episode? We were trying to figure out if that guy was just fucking with us. But I was rage baiting him so hard because I just kept saying, no, I could fart on the metal chair. They got so pissed at me. What'd they say? I'm pulling it. What'd they say? They said, shit, how do I? They said, Balsakian Nightmare said, sitting on your cushy gamer chairs in your nerfy life, never sitting on a metal chair, and you want me to tell you, and you want to tell me that you can fart on a hard surface. Get the fuck out of here with your office job and your Herman Miller. Oh my god. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, person whose account was made 4 days ago. I'm just saying I could fart on a metal chair. I need to restart the music. Give me a second. My flipping cameras in front of my taskbar. Here we go. You know what, everyone, let's just chill out to some Nintendo upbeat and chill music for summer looking in. That's what I think we should do. Okay. Electrifying burst. Is this something new? Electrifying blast? Electrifying burst? Is electrifying burst new? Freezing burst is new. Let me read this. Maybe it's another time where it's wrong. Electrifying burst. Electrifying burst. Why can't I find this? Electrifying burst. This isn't in my list here. Is this another one of those things where I don't have it here for some reason? Okay, yes. Electrifying burst can only be learned from the electrifying burst tome. I don't know what I must have like accidentally deleted a row or something, because I'm missing enough spells where it's confusing. Okay, but electrifying burst, we have learned that spell, which is nice. What's next? Dominate creature, I almost certainly have. Dominate. Yes, dominate creature. Don't need that. Okay, well, I got one new spell. Stay safe, y'all. I tried to fart in a metal chair last night and almost created a tear in the very fabric of reality. That's also another thing that they were mad at. They didn't even like pose the question as you had to be naked to do it. They only clarified that you have to be naked after I said that I've done it multiple times before. Everybody knows that? Yeah, maybe it was implied nakedness. Oh, we got a dude over here chasing me. Okay, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Anyone else? No? I still can't. Oh, there's someone else. A frost atronach? Oh my god! Just kept adding, oh, the guy was fat, naked, and on laxatives. It's so funny that he, like, this person's trying to explain that Adam Savage tied down this fat naked dude to a chair and gave him laxatives until it was like a medical emergency. Like Adam Savage and Jamie Hyman are talking about they're just performing like advanced torture techniques on on this guy for an episode of Mythbusters that they don't even add to the show. What I think happened is that they might have been trying to rage bait me, and I was so immune that it ended up rage baiting them back. Like they were just trying their hardest to rage bait me, but it was making them mad that it wasn't working. Gotta run for an hour. Will you be still streaming when we get back? Almost certainly, unless I get insanely lucky. To be fair, they have done torture techniques. That is true. Didn't they do one with like with water torture? Adam would have done it himself. I will die on this hill. It's crazy that they had to like outsource someone to do the experiment. What are you farming? There are 397 total spells. However, a lot of spells you can only get from a spell tome, which are just like rare drops from the boss chest in Necromancer dungeons. So, thankfully, there's an Alien Ruin here that has a back entrance and 3 possible chests that could contain a spell tome. So we're just saving and then checking the dungeon and then reloading if we don't get a new spell. Thankfully, we have leveled up from our skill grinding, and now all we're doing is spell grinding. Dire Wound, I'm almost certain we already have as a spell. I should, like, I'm not gonna use the checklist actually. I'm gonna look here. Dire Wound. Dire Wound. Nope, that's an existing spell. Okay. That'll make things easier than trying to look through my checklist. I'm not farming jokes to steal. I don't steal your jokes, I rehome them. It's kind of sweet. Like, get this. I was pretty stoked to turn into a vampire, but I actually decided not to because I heard that they really suck. Major life detection, no. Okay, reloading. Adam lit his own fart on fire on camera. He would definitely fart in a chair naked, unprompted. I'm just imagining how funny it would be if it's real, though. If that person is real, or if that segment on Mythbusters was real, and they're just like the one person cursed with that knowledge that it's impossible to do. I tried killing a vampire once, but failed. It was a mistake. That's not funny. Why would you laugh at trying to kill a vampire? You know they're people too, right? Oh my god. Livum's Reversal. This is a new spell tome. That is a mysticism spell. That does what exactly? Hydrate. Cheers, Deathweaver. This one's for you. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. This reflect spell and absorb spell. Okay. Redeemed Hydra. Okay, give me. You guys don't want to waterboard me, do you? Okay. Kerso Tacto. Cheers. This one's for you. Gaia Doseco, cheers. This one's for you. Vampires aren't really a topic. I can sink my teeth. Okay, you guys, did you guys forget that you can redeem that button? Why is everyone doing it right now? My game is bugged. Am I here? What's going on? Oh, my game. Okay. The good news is that there's probably an auto. Everyone's like, okay, everyone, let's not get too crazy, right? Not get too wild with the hydrates. Okay, pumpkin pie. Cheers. I'm moving on to the water. I'm not ulting with the rest of my. Oh shit. With the rest of my coffee all at once. Second. Relaunch the game. Okay, game is already running. Give me a second. Let me wait till the game starts launching. Okay, pumpkin pie. Cheers. Axel Wink. Cheers. Pinkerton. Cheers. Mulaganda, cheers. Jeff, cheers. Oh my god, that's so much water. Bellringer, cheers. Vampires as a topic remind me of piping hot coffee. It's something to sink my balls into. +2, thanks. Drew, no, Drew, that one's actually fire. Did I already do Bellringer? Cheers. Strong Light, cheers. Deathweaver, cheers. Oh my god. Hashtag Juve is on a roll today. That one was... No, we're not going to watch the Edward 40 Hands music video on stream. It would nuke the VOD. That's copyrighted music. Okay, but I have the spell, right? I have Livum's Reversal. Okay. Cool. Which means we are going to save the game, and we are going to wait like 4 days. That's the fakest laugh I've seen this gnome do. I'm not a gnome. You guys think that just because I'm 5'4" means that you can call me all these names. I'm not a gnome. I don't like live in people's gardens. I'm not like an ornament. No, I wasn't in Romeo and Juliet. Can we watch the video you air playing the instruments of that song? No, because the song is playing in the background. Hashtag gnome mega. Hashtags don't even work on Twitch. It's not like there's a trending tab. You guys are so dumb. Hashtag trending. Hashtag FYP. Actually, thanks. I actually need all the support I can get. No, I'm not hashtag edge moo mega either. I don't moo. I don't know where all this cow propaganda came from. You need to double down on this and start the next video in some random garden wearing a red hat. You guys like think that this is some awesome bit. This bit started like 4 days ago. This isn't like a stream, like funny stream bit that like everyone, that's not like a classic bit. You guys just decided to make this a thing like 4 days ago. I'm not gonna dress up as a gnome. You guys already call me Sardine Boy enough. I'm not gonna open the door for you guys to call me Gnome Boy. Like, Seriously, I wear one sardine outfit one time, and you guys think that I'm just this sardine obsessed loser. Deidre Silk, don't care. Don't care. Restore speed? I don't think is something that I care about. No. Okay. And we reload. Yeah, this is Edge Omega chat. We gnome in this motherfucker. Better take your gnome ass back to Jube. Why is everyone just copy and pasting it? Is that funny to you guys? You guys wouldn't know a joke if it landed right in front of your faces. Like, get this. I was actually pretty... Mark of Fire. That is a new spell. Cool. I was actually pretty... Well, I learned this weekend. I was afraid of like pop culture for a while because I thought that it was like a really bad thing for bubble enthusiasts. Why is there a tomato nader emote? Okay. So we wait more. That was bad. That was one of my best jokes. My mic is speaking a lot. Where's the joke? The joke is that it's pop culture. Edge looks like he's a bubble enthusiast. Okay, well, bubbles are cool. How do they do that? Pop culture is great for soda enthusiasts, though. That's actually really true. I'm actually a single person running dozens of alt accounts to up your viewer count. What? Want proof? I'll post this exact message from all my alt accounts. You guys aren't all alt accounts. You guys have run this bit before. I know that it's not true. It's not like you guys aren't in a lab with like four laptops each, just like running to each laptop to type a new message. You guys aren't running some social experiment on me. Where is your proof? Well, sorry, I just spit all over you, all over my monitor. I ignored everything you just said because I knew it would ignore basic science and fact. Oh my god. That person's legendary. I love that person. Hashtag Sammy is on a roll today. You guys are so dumb. I think that was a Butt Muncher alt account. The account was made 4 days. I wonder if that's just their whole deal. I wonder if I was just one victim of that person just going into a Twitch chat and then claiming that there was a Mythbusters episode where they proved it was impossible to fart on a metal chair. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Whoops. And nothing. Okay, we reload. It's Echoes of Ball Fondler. No chatter will ever reach the heights that Ball Fondler did. I still can't believe Edge Omega took the bait the other day about Mythbusters. Great work, Discord. I didn't take the bait. I was rage baiting the person that was trying to rage bait me. You guys want me to do the HOTDOGO dance? I'm not going to do that. Sorry, I'm not going to invade women's spaces. Sorry. Cancel me for that, liberals. Then why even suggest it? I didn't suggest it. When do you guys think that I suggested it? Pack Mule is not new. Shadow Shape. Shadow Shape I don't think is new. Shadow Shape. Shadow Shape. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Shadow Shape is not new. Okay, so we reload. You're a lesbian, you're allowed in women's spaces. I shat a shape in the toilet earlier. Can we just leave the jokes to the experts? I.e., yours truly. Greater Fortify Health is not new. Greater Fortify Health is not new. Okay, thanks. Thanks for giving me the same one twice. Shadow Shape selling seashell on the seashore. Can we do like a group IQ test? I need to see something. Fortify Magicka is not new. Lesbian straight boy is great for marketing. Keep it up. Hashtag trending. Hashtag trending isn't a thing. I bet all of chat's score would beat your score. Well, I would hope so. At this point, I'm not even entirely sure. I think that my IQ is probably like over 200. It's over 9,000. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I'm actually. He's hashtag Lestrobaten. Don't start the hashtag Lestrobaten. I don't think that portrays the. Like I see the parts that make the whole, but I don't. I think that when you like verbalize it, it kind of has a different. Like Lestrobaten, that's a. I just think that if you don't know like the parts that Eyes of Eventide, is this new? If you don't know like the parts that are going into that Frankenstein, Eyes of Eventide is not new. It's just gonna seem like it's not something, like it's not what you think it means. Hashtag Lestrobaten.
Your face with the last.
Yep. Hey chat, second time ever tuning in. How's it going? It's going perfectly normal. Don't scroll up. You guys are so dumb. I scrolled up. When you scroll up, you'll shit bricks. No, we don't call ourselves the Gnome Army. Chat has failed to come up with a good name for themselves. The closest is the Edgelings, but still I'm not all the way on board with that. No, you aren't the Sammy's Stars either. You guys aren't the Edgers. You aren't the Gnome Army. It's not the Omegaverse. The Omegaverse is kind of hard though. That kind of like, that's actually kind of heat. The problem is that if I'm just trying to like brand myself, I don't want to like call you guys the Omegaverse, because if someone like tunes in and they want to like learn more about the community, I don't want them to look up like Omegaverse. I think that they're probably gonna find like something that isn't what they signed up for. Okay, reload. Maybe you should have chosen a better name. Okay, go back in time and tell that to me creating my Mojang account in middle school. That's not... How could I have predicted any of this?
Your face with the
Fortify willpower is not new. We're the clowns, because this is Edge Omega chat. We clown in this motherfucker. Bro managed to make the worst username? I did, but I don't know how to... I don't know, like, do I change it? I've heard that people are afraid to like, recommend me to their friends. Cure disease, I think, is new. No, it's not. Disease resistance is new. I got excited there for a second. We're the court. Edge is the jester. I'm not a jester. I will sell you my old Xbox username, TurdMonkey303. I think that would probably be a better name at this point. Like, I think that TurdMonkey303 is a more marketable name than Edge Omega. Nothing new. I suggest that you change your name. You know what? Maybe I should take another break. You know, maybe I shouldn't really be streaming every day now. I like the name Omegaverse. It's kind of slick. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. That one was awful. Nobody look further into that one. Bro is genuinely getting rage baited. I can't get rage baited. I'm immune. Sorry, haters. Problem? Troll face? No, we're not gonna be called the metal chair farters. I'd go to school if chat was the students, Edge is the class clown, Pokimane is the principal, Aiden Ross is the school bully. No, I wasn't the class clown. I was a goody two shoes for most of school, except for one day in English class. We were reading To Kill a Mockingbird, and me and my friend were so bored that we just weren't like following along at all. And so he turns around, he's sitting in front of me. He turns around and looks at me, and he just starts holding his breath and trying to make his face turn red. And immediately I understand that this is a challenge. No, this isn't my gay best friend. This was my Mormon best friend. But he turns around and he instantly like tries to make his face as red as he can. and I take it as a challenge. So I also start holding my breath and trying to make my face as red as I can. And freezing blast. I don't think this is new. Let me check. Freezing blast. Oh, it is new. Freezing blast is new. Awesome. I guess that I should just take all of these things whenever I find something new. And so me being the incredible, like, never back down hero that I am, I just keep going until I pass out in class. I hold my breath so long that I actually pass out in class. And this is how I always describe it. If you've seen Ant-Man, the movie Ant-Man, it's like when he's shrinking down into the quantum realm. That's what the experience was like for me. It was just like abstract shapes that are like growing into more abstract shapes that are smaller. Who is he talking to? This is how I'm talking to you guys. Are you guys listening to me? Hello? Is this thing on? And so I wake up and like for that like 3 seconds right after I woke up, it was like the intro to like a teen novel where it's like, I wake up, I don't know who I am, I don't know where I am, I don't know what's going on. And now it was like that for 3 seconds before like all of my memories of my entire life and past experience came back to me. And then my teacher was like, Edge, quit horsing around. I was like, what? And she just like continued reading To Kill a Mockingbird. But apparently while I was passed out, I was like in my chair, like in my desk chair, leaned back, like almost like jellyfishing. Like I was going like this. Were you in a steel chair? No, I wasn't in a steel chair. Cool story, bro. Tell it again. Okay, I'm just done. You know what? Maybe the streaming thing just isn't for me. You know, it's just like, I try and tell my awesome story, but just like nobody even cares when I tell my awesome story how I passed out in class. Like, it's like, what's even the fucking point of it all, you know what I'm saying? Did you shit yourself? No, I didn't shit myself. Probably look like you hit that shit raw XD. Shut up. Stop referencing raw XD. Stop talking about you're in that shit raw XD. It's not funny. How bored do you have to be to stop breathing? It wasn't even that I was so bored I had to stop breathing, but he initiated the challenge, so I couldn't refuse the challenge. Those were just the terms and conditions. Okay, reloading. The sheep must follow the shepherd. Yeah, and the shepherd was holding his breath in English class to get me to pass out. Yes, I did win. Afterwards, once I like regained my bearings, the other people in class like told the teacher what happened because she was like obviously very confused, and so she rightfully so, told me that I needed to go to the nurse. But I didn't want to go to the nurse because what was I going to tell her? What would I tell the nurse? That I just decided to hold my breath in class till I passed out? And then what? She calls my mom? I don't want that to happen. So I just walked around the hallways for a little bit. I wasn't going to go tell the nurse that I held my breath so long that I passed out. I'm not holding my breath until we get every spell. You don't need to hold your breath when you're watching my streams. If you do, like, decide to hold your breath, like, the goal would be, like, hold your breath until I say an awesome joke. And then you'd be pretty much just breathing normally. No, we're not holding our breath. I'm not singing a lullaby. We've been allowed to breathe this whole... Yes, you've been allowed to breathe. I'm not like forcing you guys not to breathe. That was not clearly does any piece of media that you consume, does it have to like have an intro header being you can breathe during this? Yes. Now go fuck myself. You shouldn't have to be like told that you're allowed to breathe. Okay, who's the sheep now? If you have to be told to breathe during anything that you watch. Yes, you are allowed to breathe. I'm telling you that. You have my express permission to breathe. You don't need my permission, but like for all intents and purposes, you are allowed to breathe. Withering Touch. Is this new? Withering Touch is not new. Nothing there. Nothing there. What about going to toilet? Yeah, you can go to the toilet whenever you want. You don't have to like raise your hand like you're in the middle of class. If I breathe, there are no takebacks. So are you sure we can breathe? Yes, you can breathe. I'm not... It's in my best interest that you guys can breathe, so that you guys can tune in next time. Actually, if you decide not to breathe, make sure that your Twitch sub is on like auto renew. That's my one request. Like if you're gonna do the Edge Omega no breathing challenge, make sure that your Twitch sub's on auto renew. Edge, can I spend some bits? Be my guest. You're very welcome to. Electrifying Blast and Night Form. Electrifying Blast is new, and Night Form is also new. Wow, two in one. That's what I'm talking about. Hashtag Edge No Mega Gnome Breathing Challenge. Do you guys just like live normal lives when you're not in the stream? Do you guys just like, are you guys just like regular people when you're out and about? But when you like, when you tune into the Edge Omega stream, pardon me, you just like freak out? No, we're not normal. Can people over 5'5" breathe? Yes, people over 5'5" can breathe, and also people under 5'5" can breathe. Kids are doing a dangerous new viral internet challenge, apparently called the Edge Omega No Breathing Challenge. Make sure to tell your kids to breathe. Okay, let's be honest, everyone. We're playing the Elder Scrolls games here. No kids are watching. The most recent Elder Scrolls game came out, what, 14 years ago now? No, okay, if you're 5'5", you can also breathe. I didn't think that I needed to clarify that 1 inch. No, 5'5" people, you're welcome to breathe as well. Unk said Elder Game. Hashtag every inch matters. Hashtag Edge Small Mega 5'4" challenge. I don't think that you can put apostrophes in a hashtag. I think that breaks it up like emojis. Dude, it's called hashtag humor. Chill, man. I don't think that I command your guys' respect enough for my comfort. I need to be more. I need to rule with a more iron fist. Yes, you guys need to fear me. That's my goal. I guess that the way that I could do that is just tell jokes that are scarily funny, that are so funny it's scary. Commanding from his throne of steel. No, don't you know I'm in my cushy office job sitting on my Herman Miller. Obviously, I don't rule from my throne of steel. That's the whole deal. I've never sat on a metal chair in my entire life. Nothing. You need to upgrade to a metal chair? No, I don't need to upgrade. My chair that I fished out of the dumpster is perfectly fine. I think it's actually like a $1,200 chair that some foreign student threw out on their... because they couldn't bring it back on their flight home. Okay, flex. Well, it's not like... I'm not saying that I have enough money to buy a $1,200 chair. I just fished it out of the dumpster. What brand is it? I forget. This was like 4 years ago. It is very cushy. It feels like a $1,200 chair. I got insanely lucky. Can't even buy a $1,200 chair, Omega lol. It's not like regular people aren't just going out and buying $1,200 chairs, right? It doesn't make me like some brokey if I can't afford a $1,200 chair. No, when you guys send channel points, it's not the same as dollars. One channel point is not worth $1. It's not like a donation that I received. Okay, reloading. $100 for the gnome costume.
Your presence here will not...
Summon Clan Fear. What's the Pride of Hersting, and then various bound armors are the conjuration ones that we're looking for. Hydrate. Cheers, Luke. This one's for you. Hangman's Noose. This sounds like a new one. Hangman's Noose is a new one. Yippee! I'll grab the soul gems too.
A new hand.
Mulaganda,
catches
thank you for the
beacon.
5 gift subs. Holy cow. Thank you very, very, very much, Mulaganda. I appreciate it. Can we get some hearts in chat for the gift subs from Mulaganda? Wait, is it just that easy? Do I just like have to stream and you guys will give me money? Wait, is that the secret trick that I haven't known about this entire time? I just have to stream like 3 days in a row. It's just that easy. I think I've cracked the code. Bro's starting to understand his job. Please remember to censor that word. There's some people in the community that really have adverse reactions to seeing that word. You have to not be able to afford chairs. So as soon as I'm able to afford a $1,200 chair, you guys aren't going to give me any more money. You guys are exclusively paying for my chair fund that I don't need because I already have a chair. I still don't believe the part of the story where you have a friend. I have tons of friends. Like right now, I just gained 5 more friends. I have 68 friends total. I bet your brother has more friends. My brother does have more friends. But that's inconsequential. We're friends? Yeah, we're friends. I'm friends with all of my subscribers. I'm best friends with all of them. Cosmic, thank you for the gift sub. See, I just gained 1 more best friend. It's just that easy. All of my best friends are subscribed to me on Twitch. Streamers getting parasocial with chat is a weird turn. Do you hate me? Be honest. I fuck this. I do this every time. Do you hate me? I'm just the worst person in the entire world. You know what? You're right. You're right. I don't even freaking deserve anything in life. Oh, did I quick save beforehand? I might not have quick saved. I don't remember. If you were a worm, I'd step on you. Why? What is that? No, you wouldn't. Okay, let me reload here. Oh, wait. I've been doing this all wrong. We don't actually even need... We don't need to wait. We can just quick load. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. Because we don't need every spell like in the main timeline. We don't need to like wait after for the dungeon to refresh. We just read the spell and then quick load. It's inconsequential whether or not we have the spell when we finish the game. Bro's a dummy. I am a dummy. Grasp of Terror. Is this a new spell? Grasp of Terror is not a new spell. Major life detection? Nope. Don't you need to make a hard save for each timeline for posterity? Nope. If chat was a worm, I'd let them burrow into my brain like a mind flayer parasite. You know what? That's pretty much exactly what being a streamer is. You guys have burrowed into my brain. Superior absorb spell. Nope. Reload. Greater life detection is not new. Reload. This chat is the best. I think that this chat is really good. There's just some things that you do that I just can't get on, like the hashtags. I don't really understand the hashtag kind of deal. Encumbering touch is not new. Encumbering touch. Let me just check. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Encumbering touch is alteration, which we already have. No, there's just some like, well, on one hand, there's some things that I don't like understand, but also there's like one chatter here that I really don't like. So I can't say that I like all of chat, because there's one person here that I absolutely cannot stand. I'm not gonna say who it is. I don't like want to call him out. But there's just one chatter here, and I hate their guts. Why is there a Joel command? Get that spinning, scaly piece of shit off my screen. Him narrows it down. I didn't say him. I said apostrophe EM. I'm not gonna say who. I really don't want to platform this individual anymore, but it would just feel wrong of me not to come forward with that piece of information.
You want? It's a fight.
What do you guys think of my Dremora Lord impression? Was that pretty good? Electrocuting touch. Electrocuting touch is new. So we will be grabbing this. We will be reading this. And because we don't need every spell in the main timeline, we can go ahead and reload. I haven't been marking these off when I get them, actually. I'm realizing now. I've just been checking if they're new here and then reading them, but I haven't been marking them off. Electrifying touch. Okay. Is there anything else that... Hangman's Noose? We got that one earlier. I think that's the only one... Okay, there's electrifying touch and electrocuting touch. Thanks, game. You're really on the nose with your naming conventions. Okay. To be fair, I don't think that we've gotten that many new ones. Have you considered convincing them to fart on a metal chair unless it's a medical emergency? I'm not gonna perform Mythbusters torture techniques on my chat, even if I do hate that one person. You are so electro cute. God, little old me, you mean it? Shucks. Whoops. Sorry to open my menu in front of all you guys. That was embarrassing. He hates Juve? I don't hate Juve, per se.
Showing your face with the light.
I don't hate Juve.
Why won't
Per se? Yeah, per se. I don't hate Juve. Is that not convincing? I wouldn't say I hate Juve. I don't know how clearer I can make it. Restore endurance is not new. Crying and farting into my metal chair right now. Juve, no, stop. Your GI track. Think of the damage it'll do. I can feel the sexual tension from here. No, there's not sexual tension between us. There's just tension.
Hello? Who's there?
Tension is always sexual, so you're telling me that like when Bound Shield, is this new? Bound Shield is not new. So you're telling me that like if something happens in like Supernatural between Castiel and Dean, like if there's a fight between those two, it has to be sexual? You picked the worst example to prove me. Okay, well, all the other examples that I thought of didn't really make sense. With those two specifically, yes. Okay, I think that I just chose a bad example. Oops. No, how do I pressed F10 and it opened up my... It started like a... Whoa, you guys can see my 60 FPS now. You could have just said like a bridge. Well, a bridge isn't a person. I wanted to give like a real life example. Bridges are horny as fuck. Wait, you know what's really horny? Is deer. Like, look at the racks on those things. Camping is really intense. No, I don't think that hashtag could work either. I don't think asterisks are allowed. I think it's only alphanumeric. Anything else breaks up the hashtag. So it'd be hashtag wants to F. Don't get that trending. Don't get hashtag Edge Omega wants to F trending. I'm not a deer furry. It's common to comment on a deer's rack. Like we grade deer racks in points. Paralyze is not new. How is he playing with his hooves? I'm not a deer. I don't know why you guys would think I'm a deer. You are a deer to us? Aw. Wait. You know what? This whole streaming thing is it's taking a good turn. He isn't a deer. He's a gnome. Enough with the gnome. I'm not a gnome. Don't make me go alpha mode. I'll do it. I swear to God. No, I'm not mooing. Can we stop, like, with this mooing... This, like, mooing bit? I'm not mooing. I feel like you guys are trying to take away from my authority. Bro is a deerable. What do you call it? Okay, are we just devolving into deer-related humor now? Is that just the appropriate conclusion of this stream? You are utterly insane. It's not your fault that you moo and call it your alpha growl? Nope, but mooing is with an open mouth. A growl is with a closed mouth. And it doesn't even sound like a moo either. Like this. That doesn't sound like a moo. That sounds like an alpha growl. I like deer because they typically have a nice rack. That's just the same joke that you repeated the joke that I made better earlier. You can't make a deer rack joke when I made the deer rack joke earlier, like 10 minutes ago at this point. Bro is about to give 10 liters of milk. Stop laughing at Axel's joke that they stole from me. You guys are so dumb. You guys just hate to see me win. You guys just hate to give me props. Is that right? Edge growl mooing ASMR stream. I'm not doing ASMR. No, if you want to see me do ASMR, just watch one of my earlier vids. Before I realized how to project my voice, every single one of my videos was, okay, and today we're taking the Dragonstone from the Draugr of Bleak Falls Barrow, and we bring it back to Farengar in Dragon's Reach because this is what we need to do in order to progress the main story. That's what all of them sound like. If you did have a persona, what animal would it be? It would be a lion wolf. And I'd be the alpha of both worlds. Speaking of earlier videos, please do a film noir bit. That was great, actually. I'm not gonna do that. That only happened because I lost my footage. Summon Dremora. I don't need to do that. You would be a stoat? I wouldn't be a stoat. I didn't say a lying wolf. I said a lion wolf. Resist paralysis. Do I already have this? Yeah, I already have resist paralysis. I need resist poison. Inscription mention. Wait, stoat moment. Wait, chills.
Am I supposed to be in?
Okay, can you guys take care of yourselves for a second? I'm gonna go start the oven for chicken tenders. Your persona is a goat because you're goated with the sauce. Thanks, I actually needed to hear that a lot. Okay, I'll BRB. Don't get out of line. I gave you guys one rule. One rule, and it's to not get out of line. And what do you go do? What are you going to do? You post that fucking spinning fish. You post the spinning fish. Like, where do you get off? No, don't try and scatter now. I see ya. You can't try and scatter now. It was Nightbot. I see people posting. I see that one guy, Nico. I see Angelus. I see Pinkerton. I see Rainy Day Saida. I see multiple real people that aren't Nightbot.
Well. Right here.
Reload. Personally, I'm a bot. Is that right? Are all of you guys robots? All controlled by one singular person? Heat Blast. It's a Pokemon move. But it's not new, so we don't care about it. Wake up, Edge. You just held your breath for too long, and all of this has been a figment of your imagination. If that's the case, maybe I do decide to finish college. If this is where I end up, maybe I should just go ahead and finish college. Maybe my dad was right. Heroism. I don't think it's new. No, it's not new. What up, Rachel? Hi, Edgy Poo. See, now here is like, can more people come up with nicknames like that? Stop calling me Cow Mega or Gnome Edge Gnome Mega. We need more like fun nicknames, like Edgy Poo. Okay, maybe not Edgy Poo. Maybe, but just like I just feel like the nicknames that you guys are giving me just aren't good. Edgy shit. Edge Weena. You hate it when I call you Egg Omega. At this point, Egg Omega is, you know, it's. Oh, I accidentally pressed my constant go forward key. I don't know what key that is. Searing Burst. Searing Burst is new. No, I didn't say Siri Burst. Turn off. Searing Burst. Don't call me Edgy Wedgie. You know what? Don't call me anything except for Sir Edge Omega. Okay, not Sir. That feels a little bit odd. But just Edge Omega. Just Edge Omega. No, you don't need to call me Sir. I just feel like I'm losing your guys' respect. When at the end of the day, I'm the boss. I can't have my employees not respecting the boss. No, you don't need to call me sir. You don't need to ask permission to polish my shoes. But also don't polish my shoes. I guess unless you want to, but no, but you don't need like my permission to do anything. I'm here from YouTube and I don't remember you looking like Grima from Lord of the Rings. I don't remember Lord of the Rings. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Someone answer that for me. Does that mean that I need to get a haircut? Am I looking too pale? What's going on here? Ed, Edge, and Edgy. Okay, that one's pretty good. Withering Bolt. Withering Bolt. Withering Bolt is not new. That's a tough comparison. You're so secretive eunuch coded? What does that mean? I'm not eunuch coded. You know what? I think that we need to bring masculinity back to Twitch. Who's with me? I'm gonna just start acting more masculine. Maybe that'll command your respect. Like, can you even believe what that what did those like Menonists guys say? I can't believe that daft. I can't even say that word. It just feels so wrong. Bitch. I can't even believe that she didn't like me. Bring back masculinity. I want to see more shirtless guys showing how masculine they are. Okay, I'm not gonna go shirtless to prove how masculine I am. Is Grima hot? Skyrim player brings back masculinity. Finally, someone has to do it. Ice bolt. That's not a nice bolt. Grima is so hot. Okay. Whew. Phew. That was a close one. New Game Rant article dropped. Skyrim gamer brings back masculinity, and it's the guy walking into Riverwood. 14 years after the game's release, Skyrim players are beginning to bring back masculinity. Lightning blast. Lightning blast is not new either. So we reload. "14 years later, Skyrim player discovers masculinity." And then there's the opposite article. Enthralling presence is new. 14 years later, New Vegas player discovers femininity. Can I say that on Twitch? That's a joke about the number of trans women that play Fallout New Vegas, according to my Twitter timeline. Enthralling presence is not new. No, I haven't. I've played Fallout New Vegas for about like 3 hours total. I ended up stopping like right before I got into Vegas because I was burnt out at that point. Google Grima? Is it that important that I Google Grima? Edge Omega's dad, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. That's awesome. Grima, worm tongue. It don't look like that. Shut up, you. Who said that? Who said that in chat? Who? I do not look like him. This guy looks like a worm. I don't look like this guy. Who said that? Mods, can we He just needs glasses? I don't look like I'm not that pale, right? I was outside for a few weeks this summer. It's just the light. I need like a oh, Karstag's breath. This is new. Karstag's breath. Inventory. K. A B C D F G H I J K. Karstag's breath. Yes. Karstag's breath. Boom. That is a new spell. I need to get like a very orange light in front of me. It's the light that's the problem. Yeah. Edge needs tanning lessons from Dinkle. I think Dinkle's done a little bit more than tan. No, I'm not gonna paint my face. What am I? The previous Prime Minister of Canada? Freezing Blast. Is new. Freezing Blast. Freezing Burst. Freezing Blast. Boom. Yeah, I'm not Justin Trudeau going to a Halloween party. I'm not gonna paint my face. Okay. I eat like 1 to 2 kilograms of carrots per day. Fortify endurance. No, don't need that. That's probably fine. Hey, maybe that's why you like horsing around so much. Think about it. Let me know when you guys get it. Where's the air mattress? Stop asking for the air mattress. I'm not gonna put it up whenever you guys ask for it. Bro has killer eyesight? Yeah, like an eagle or like a hawk too. I'm gone. I can't support you anymore. That's what did it. You've been watching this whole stream and that's what did it for you? Jeez, how low are your standards? I just refuse to believe anybody who watches me at any point said that they're leaving, because like really? The straw broke the camel's back there, and not 5 streams ago with hashtag Edge no mega. That and all the manosphere things. Okay, well, how do you recommend that I?
New hand touches.
Comrade, thank you for the gift sub to Grima Wormtongue. I really appreciate it. Thanks. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I will click those links that my dad sends me. Maybe I will click those Indeed links for computer science jobs that that require 5 years of experience. Quick, someone send him $100 to motivate him. Can we start the Send Edge Omega $100 challenge? Now that's a challenge that I can get behind.
Why won't you die?
Here's one. No, channel bits, channel points don't count as dollars. Sending 100 channel points is not $100 donation. I'm not gonna give you my bank details. I don't even know how to log into my bank. Okay, reload. Listen to the cool music. Who's there?
Well, look who we have here.
Nothing. Nothing. And water walking gold trimmed shoes. Cool. I just got an email from Indeed. How could you do this to me? I've summoned them. You know what? This section of the stream is sponsored by Indeed. If you use my code to sign up, then you'll immediately get rid of all of the fake job links on Indeed. It's an amazing deal. When you apply to a job, it's an actual real position that's looking to be filled. It's a once-in-a-lifetime deal. This is the straw that breaks the camel's back. Greater convalescence, we already have. 90% of the jobs would disappear. Hey, Fenrix, welcome. Awesome. F. Fenrix, welcome. This is one of the spells that's added in Creation Club in Skyrim. Fenrix, welcome. Boom. We're now at 87% complete. Yippee! Oh, I forgot the oven. Give me a second. Don't worry, I'm back. "25 minutes. No, the tenders aren't ready. They'll be ready in 25 minutes. Hi, son. These fish in the chat are very cute. You must like them. I hate those fish. Also, you're not my dad. I know that you're not my real dad. Status on the chicken tendies. They just went in the oven. They'll be ready in 25 minutes. Chat, don't believe that person. That's a lie. Yeah, my real dad is too busy scrolling through Indeed to find jobs that I am absolutely not qualified for to send me in an email. Don't believe this person. They're lying. Pardon me. I'm not hunting for jobs. I'm hunting for spells. Do I have to spell it out for you? No, stop trying to set up your mom with my fake father. He is hunting for bitches? I'm not hunting for... I don't believe in calling women bitches. It goes against my inner feminist. No, that's for you? Oh. Was your mom hot? She's like a 7. What if it's me and I'm being a huge bitch? Okay, well, you know what? We can call men bitches.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
I don't care about the Warriors charge. Who thinks their own mom is hot? Oedipus? Yeah, probably a lot of the Greek heroes and gods and such.
It's a fight you'll get.
I don't get the reference. Was Oedipus in the Hades game? Or in Percy Jackson? If not, then I probably don't know who that person is.
Well, well.
He was in Cest? I'm not sure I'm familiar with that one. I think he was in Ben 10. He would not suit the vibe for Percy Jackson. He wouldn't be like with Percy and Annabeth and Tyler or whoever. He wouldn't be like the 4th member of the gang. He was in Say. It's a French film. Oh, I do speak a little bit of French. Je voudrais un poisson.
down.
Yeah, poisson means no. I'm not like. I'm not. That's just like the one thing that I remember. I'm not saying that I want a fish. Well, I am saying that I want a fish, but that's like the translation. It's not because I do want a fish. God forbid a white boy speak a little Francais. No, I don't think about fish. Stop like propagating this information that I'm like this fish fanatic. I'm not. I don't like fish. I don't like sardines.
Mistake you'll ever make.
I'm not fish omega. You did all the fishing quests in Skyrim that one time? Okay, but I didn't do them because I liked the fishing. I did it because it was part of the challenge. Edge's favorite television show is H2O, Just Add Water. No, but when I turned 13, Lightning Touch, is this new? When I turned 13, I was kind of hoping that I would turn into a mermaid because of that show. Lightning Touch is new. Lightning Touch. I know that I'm not the only person. Who's with me? You're so mermaid coded. Thank you. You know what? I am mermaid coded. Okay, reload. You got me in your siren song for real, and my mother too, if you're interested. Well, me and chat's moms, like, I wouldn't say I'm necessarily interested. I think it's just more like a fun, casual thing. Edge, what color would your tail be? It would be teal and very shiny. It would be like a teal seafoam with some, like, occasionally like a maroon. So you're into chat, just not into chat? No, well, no, I'm talking about chat's moms. I think that just by the fact that you're spending your evenings watching me grind out getting spell tomes from the Oblivion remaster, I think that that automatically disqualifies all of chat from me being into them. What a bunch of nerds you have to be. A bunch of dorks in here. Freezing Blast. Is this new? Freezing Blast is new. Freezing Burst. Freezing Blast. C, D, E, F, G. Freezing Blast. Have I already checked this off? Freezing Blast. Yes, I already checked it off. Okay. Reload. Freezing Blast. Is that funny? Me saying the word ass, is that funny to you?
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Is that what we've devolved to in the chat? Peace out, Badahan. Lightning Touch. This one that I like just got. Lightning Touch. I already have. So we reload. Hashtag Edge has a lot of B-roll today. I do have a lot of B-roll.
Hand touches the beacon.
Bat Masik. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Voice of Dread. This one might be new. Voice. Nope, it's not new. Never mind. Thank you for the for all the subs today, everybody. You guys have been going crazy. Salute to you as well. '07, I love you. Superior bound armor? Oh my god, that's new. That is a new conjuration spell. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And Weight of the World, I don't think is new. No, it's not new. It just has an interesting name. Okay. What was that spell? Greater Conjure Armor? Summon Greater Conjured Armor. Superior Bound Armor. Okay. Cool. Believers did lose the Gambit by a lot. It's unbelievable that the Believers ever thought that they would win the Gamba. Superior Dispel is not new. I don't want this spell, I want that spell. Right? When you guys think about it for a little bit, it'll make sense. What should be the next one? 71 hours? Summon Ghost? I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna be going for. I don't think that there's any Gamba that you can do that would feel fair. Because I'm probably not gonna be going for longer than... Actually, you know what? Once my chicken tenders are done, then I'm gonna be done. Because I'm not gonna be able to finish today. And I don't want to have to take a break to eat. No, this isn't the last thing on my list. After this, we still need to finish out the rest of the quests, which isn't really that much. Once we're done with this, there's like very, very little that we have to do. And I'm not gonna eat with you guys. You guys would just make fun of me for my chicken tender sandwiches. I'm not doing a mukbang. Guys, you know that I can't just like stream forever. This isn't the Truman Show. At some point, I have to turn the stream off. So I'm not doing a mukbang. Show us those tendies, straight boy.
Yeah.
You know what? I did post my my chicken tender sandwich picture on Twitter. So if you want to see it, then you'll have to go follow me. I need more followers on Twitter to convince sponsors that I'm popular. I'm not bullying you guys because you're gay. I'm bullying you guys because you're losers. Yo, Juicy Man! Thank you for the resub.
Touches the beacon.
I deleted Twitter. You'll have to show me here. Okay, once I'm done with this, then I'll show you guys the chicken tenders picture.
Well.
Weakness to fire is not new. You don't have to eat alone. I'm not going to be eating alone. I'm going to be eating with my best friend BoJack Horseman. And my other best friend Todd. He is a bad friend. He is a pretty shitty friend. As we've seen time and time again. Glacial Wall, I don't think is new. No, it's not new. Just saw the sandwiches. Not gonna lie, they look fire. Just missing some greens. Can I get that message framed and I put it on the background? Finally, someone agrees with me. Finally, someone that sees that picture and doesn't like arm on the shoulder like, are you okay? No, like seriously, do you need someone to talk to? Like, it's not that bad. Decaying touch. Decaying taint? No, that's not the spell we're looking for. I have to admit, I make something similar. It's the autism. Guys, I'm not autistic. I don't know what I have to do to prove it to you. If your taint is decaying, magic isn't going to help. If my taint is decaying, I think that magic is probably the one thing that could help me. It needs cheese, it needs vegetables. No, but you guys don't understand that the beauty of it is that the chicken tenders are just out on the pan. I take bread. I take the bread, I put the tender on the bread, and then I put the barbecue sauce on, and it takes 20 seconds to make it. Every night? Not every night, but when I make it, it's enough for like 2 or 3 nights. So some nights I'll go crazy and make a frozen pizza or Hot Pockets. Candlelight is not new. What brand of tendies do you use? I don't know. The one in the Walmart chicken tender bin. The beauty is when the next Great Depression hits, Edge will be ready for the cuisine. I would much rather have that than have to work for 2 hours and remember to get the heavy cream so that I can make the cheese for my rigatoni parmesan chicken bake. I would much rather just get the chicken tenders and that's it. I did my part for cooking. At the beginning of the year, I wanted to make 1 meal per week. I wanted to like actually cook 1 meal per week. And I did that for like the first half of the year. Probably more than half the year, but it got tiring at some point. We're gonna get another spell before I have to leave though. Because I'm goated like that. What's your fiber intake? That doesn't matter.
Showing your face was the last mistake.
Yeah. Okay, there's only 5 minutes left. So, that is where I'm going to end it there. I'm not going to save because I don't want to load from here. Here, I'll show you guys the picture since you guys want to see it so badly. Oh, I should probably stop the timer. 69:09:45 is where we're going to stop. Go on to twitter.com. This isn't that bad, right? This looks kind of good. This actually looks really, really good. Like, doesn't it just look awesome? That is going to be it for me today. Thank you all so much for watching. Had a lot of people in here today. I appreciate it. A bunch of subs. Holy cow. Thank you all very much for the subs and the gift subs and the follows and everything. Don't say it's quotations food. It's awesome. Nice shoes. Thanks. These are my slippers. My feet get cold. Take it out. I hope you all have a great rest of your day or evening or morning, wherever. Make sure to join the ! Discord to know the next time that I go live. And also to play against me in the Wordle. Today I won the Wordle in the Discord. Pretty hyped about it. Maddie, thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. See you tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. I think that my voice is getting a little bit hoarse because I've been streaming so much lately. So probably tomorrow unless something goes awry. No, not hoarse. I meant do the mini. Okay, I'll do the mini offline. I don't want to spoil it for other people. Why the long face? Okay. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I love you. Bye.